Hello everyone, my name is Meenakshi and this is my demonstration for the project under my mechatronics coursework. This project is a CNC mechanism for laser engraving and milling operation. Under this project, what we have tried to do is implement a crafting mechanism through milling and laser engraving. Now in this project, we will be having two major parts. One is the electronic hardware and the software behind it. Now let's delve deeper into the electronics part of it. For the electronic control of this mechanism, we'll be using an MKS DLC32 microcontroller board, which is having an ESP32 chip in it. And there will be a PWM controller module also. And for the software part, there will be Laser GRBL open source software, which will be converting any image that we feed in it into G-code. As for the software design part, there is a Laser GRBL library for which we can write our own scripts to control the stepper control mechanism, the G-code parsing, etc. So what happens is that the Laser GRBL open source software will convert your image into a particular G-code, and our script will convert that G-code into commands according to which the stepper control will be driven. So if we look into the setup, we can see that there are motors to control the motion in the X as well as Y axis. There are two stepper motors for each direction, and there will be a TMC 2225 driver also, which will be controlling the micro-stepping mechanism for this setup. So what will micro-stepping help us achieve is it will help us achieve precise motion between the motors, so that whatever we are feeding into the open source software will be sketched with more perfection. Now we will proceed into the demonstration. So as we have seen before, there is a PWM controller module wherein we can control the RPM of the motor through the potentiometer. So now we will be adjusting the motor operation, its RPM, and then we will feed in a simple image into the software. For the demonstration purpose, we are just chipping out some material from a copper clad PCB board. For us, it will be in the shape of a square. We will be stopping the motor. And we can see that the material has been removed and there has been etching in the shape of a square in the copper clad. Now for the second part of the demonstration, we will be using a 10-watt laser to make a laser engraving over the MDF board that is placed underneath it. Now within the Laser GRBL interface, we will be able to control the intensity of laser that we want to use for the engraving purpose. We will also be feeding in an IIC logo into it. Now I will operate the machine. We can carefully take it out and we can see that after the laser engraving operation has been done, the IIC logo has been successfully printed onto the MDF board.